Hello friends! Today I have a super exciting binder update. I am finally going to update my multi-binder. I'm going to specifically work on my Pentagon, Twice and TXT collection. Plus I have also decided to split my one multi-binder into two and actually do different binders for girl groups and boy groups. And I have made some like cover things. Now I don't have the best printer, but you know what, it works for me. It works for me. And I have a little bit of a smaller binder to put my girl group collection in here, and then I'll leave the boy groups in this binder. And I have finally made some dividers as well, so I'm just super excited to do this binder update, and let's just get into it. Okay, so I'm actually going to start with the girl group binder, and let's put this cover in here. I feel like ever since I started using these binders, the entire time I've also been talking about, or thinking about rather, doing something for the spines. And I've just never done anything. None of my binders have anything on the spines, which is just a tragedy. But this is my girl group binder. As of right now, I am collecting Twice and ITZY. If you didn't know that already, I would like to collect more girl groups in the future. But so far, I just have not really... No other group has spoken to me in a way where I want to collect them. Like, I mean, if you watch my videos, I say this all the time, but like, I actually used to listen to girl groups way more than boy groups. But ever since actually starting to stan, it's been the boy groups that I really started standing. Even though I've always, you know, I would always listen to more girl groups than boy groups. So I don't even know what's going on with that. But yeah, there's a lot of like girl groups that I really love. And I love their music, but like I just, for one reason or another, just never started collecting them. But I would really like to add another girl group in the future. For ITZY, I did not do a new divider because I actually kind of like whatever the heck it is that I created here. I don't have any new ITZY cards to put in, but I'm obviously very excited to, you know, put checkmate cards in there very soon. And I'm so happy we're finally getting another ITZY comeback. I cannot wait. I feel like Loco was like my favorite comeback since Wannabe. So whatever they have in store next, I know it's going to be everything. Let's add the Twice front page divider, whatever, as well. There we go. That's so nice. And I actually have a lot of stuff to put in and to reorganize with Twice. So let's get into that, and then we'll return to the boy group binder. So basically, if you don't know, I'm collecting Jihyo from Fancy onwards. And basically, initially, I just kind of set it up in a way that worked with the cards that I had. But now I actually have everything, like everything that I bought is actually here. So I was kind of able to finally start planning how I want to set things up properly. So I'm actually going to change my more and more collection around a little bit. But let's just start with Fancy and we'll get there. So basically for Fancy, I have 10 cards. So I'm going to put them in a 9 pocket and then put one of the cards just at the back. I will also say, as I am getting a little bit more calm with my 17 collection, I am thinking of just getting a couple more of her cards from older eras. Like the cards from, I don't know what the album is called, but from Dance the Night Away are just so perfect, and I think they're so cute, so I'm kind of tempted to get those as well. But anyway, this is a fan fancy. And then I have the exact same thing for Feel Special. I have 10 cards for Feel Special as well. So I'm also just going to put them in a 9 pockets and then put one of the cards at the back. Oh my gosh, y'all, I just realized if I put this one in the middle like I did with the other one, I'm going to hide this back, which is the coolest fucking card back because it's so gold. So I'm just gonna fucking put it in here. I don't even care. That's fine. That's fine. That works for me. But I don't want to hide the gold back. So then the next era is More and More. And for More and More, I have 12 cards. So I just decided that because I'm not going to fill these up, I'm just going to also, you know, just do 9 cards and then put the 3 remaining ones at the back. Now this card is one of my favorite, if not my #1 favorite Jihyo card. So I'm gonna put that one in the middle and build everything else around it. I don't even care. Okay, and then I am going to put this one next to it again because I always like how they look. And then I'm going to put this one here because I feel like, you know, it's like similar with the hairstyle. This one goes here because I also feel like it kind of fits with the hair. Plus then we have these 2 white border ones next to each other. And then I think these 3 at the back, they kind of work because they have like a golden border. This one is obviously like faint. And then these 3 obviously fit together as well because of the hair. So we'll put this one in the middle because it has like a border around it as well. So I feel like that kind of works at least. And that is the page for More and More. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, that's very wild with the backs. It's hiding all the like more colorful backs, but it's fine. Eyes Wide Open is done, and I also had 10 cards and just did it like this, and I do really like how that works out. And then we have Taste of Love, which I am going to set up with some fillers because I actually have more cards coming to fill the rest of the page. And then I'm going to fill these with the 2 missing pre-order cards actually, and I have these on the way. And that is that. I will leave Formula of Love as it is for now because, you know, it just depends, like either with the next comeback or with whatever else I'm surely going to fill this 9 pocket. But for now, I'll just leave it as it is because it, you know, it's fine. It works. And yeah, I don't have anything to add for Itzy. So let's go back to the boy group binder. First and foremost, let's replace this. An era of the multi-binder has ended. I didn't add logos for this because I don't know. I just didn't want it to be too full. But I do have a picture of Pentagon, and I did choose a picture of all 10 of them. It would have just felt very weird for me to not use a picture of all 10 when I'm literally collecting Dawn, right? I choose a picture of TXT and Hypen together. That's obviously exciting that I can do that. And then we have a Tempest as well, because I do want to continue to collect Tempest. I still don't know in what kind of capacity, but I do think they're really, really precious, and I'm so excited for what they're going to do next. So I have them in this binder still as well. Let's add the front page for Pentagon. I'm sure these will still change with time as well, but I just really finally wanted to do these before you know, doing this mid-year flip through. Okay, I actually have a couple of really exciting Pentagon things to add. And I'm actually going to be completing my Hui collection today, which is so exciting. And it is all thanks to my friend Pamela. I'm still so insanely grateful. Let's put in demo 1. demo too. Oh my gosh. If you see this, Dawn, please, for the love of God, immediately direct me to it. Because I see Kinos around, but they're either gone really fast or they'll be really expensive for no reason whatsoever. But this final Dawn card, I just cannot find it. And then I have the final Love or Take pre-order card as well, which I also got thanks to Pamela. And then, oh yeah, and right here, I'm going to start my Invite You page. Now, I know this is very questionable considering how long ago this comeback was, but I still don't have all the cards that I need. A couple of ones I just have not shipped out yet from the Bai warehouse. But also, I'm having trouble finding the pre-order cards that I want to complete this 9-pocket page. So that's very annoying. But let's just put in some black fillers for now. I'm so happy to finally put the Invite You cards into this binder though. And that is everything for Pentagon. Love these backs so much. I love this back a lot as well, actually. Okay, let's move on to TXT. I also did not do a new front page for TXT because I like the Star Seeker one. I mean, this just is a little bit questionable, but I still like it. I'm gonna maybe redo it so that it has a like light blue paper as a background, but we'll see. Now, I will say I have been thinking quite a lot in the recent weeks about how I want to collect TXT. And I do think that some things might change. I love TXT so much, and they're really one of my favorite groups. I think that they have genuinely one of the best discographies out there. But I feel like the way that I've been collecting them has not necessarily brought me the amount of joy that I would like a collection to bring me joy. And I enjoy getting TXT albums so much. I just enjoy having my random pulls and stuff. But I just think in terms of putting stuff in my binder, I'm realizing it's not really working for me. So there will be some changes coming. Okay, friends, when I tell you it's been about an hour, I've just sat here and I was like, what the fuck am I gonna do? Like, I just decided to change things around today because I just know I'm not happy with this, right? Might not have fully figured out 100% what I want to do, but I just knew that the way that this was, it just wasn't working for me. So, kind of took everything out, and I now have made a 9-pocket page where I kept all of K's cards that I already had. I'm going to get his eternity cards. I'm gonna put them here. I pulled Bomgyu and I saw that they actually fit. I had them in an 8-pocket before because it fit with the other cards, but they do fit into a 9-pocket as well. So I'm going to get his eternity cards, put them here, and then I'm going to keep this Yeonjun card from Blue Hour. I'm going to get the one version of Blue Hour that I don't have. I'm going to get Tae's photo card of that. And then I have this photo card that I got from a Go, from one of the photo books. I just think this is such a cute card. And his Star Seekers card. And that's going to be the first 9-pocket of this binder. And then I think what I'm going to do with my freeze page is I'm going to... I don't think I can part with this Subin. I do love this card a lot. I just love this concept a lot as well, actually. I feel like that's my favorite concept. So I feel like it's kind of hard for me to think about parting with that one. But I'm just not sure how it's going to work out. I feel like ideally I would like to just make this page... Okay. This is so questionable, and I'm genuinely not sure if this is going to end up working for me. But I'll take this Kai out, and then I will put the Yeonjun photo card that I pulled. I'm going to put that up there, next to the Yeonjun pre-order card, and then put the Tae pre-order card back in here. Then I will get Tae's photo cards for the world and boy version of Freeze, and I'm going to put them in here. And then I'm going to put this Subin here. And I'm going to get Tae's cards for Fight or Escape and put them in here. Obviously, Fight or Escape was a repackage of Freeze, so I feel like it works for me to put those two cards in a 9 pocket with these. And I can still keep the cards that I pulled that I feel attached to. And I feel like it still works out because we have the pre-order cards both in the first row, and this, you know, this card is going to connect to this one. This card is going to connect. This one is just, you know, obviously that's my bias. And then we'll just have the two random ones from Fight or Escape. That's what we'll do. And then we have this 8 pocket, which is just very random. But these I all pulled myself, right? And this one I pulled myself as well. This one I traded with Melis because she needed the Kai that I had. And I was like, give me a Bomgyu so I can have a Bomgyu in my collection. Initially, I was thinking of just putting Thursday's Child into an 8 pocket page, but I feel like I don't feel super happy with that or feel super good about doing it like that right now. So I'll keep this like this for now. We'll see what happens. Now, that means that I have to figure out what I'm going to do with the rest of the Thursday's Child cards. Not getting rid of this Subin. Not getting rid of this Subin either. Not getting rid of this Kai either, actually. This is such a struggle. Now, I do think I'm going to part with Subin's pre-order card. I think I'm okay with that. I'll keep Yeonjun's. I'll get Tae's. So I can put those in here together. And then I'll keep these ones as well. So I can just keep my pulls. But then also, I'll get Tae's pre-order benefit and his normal album photo cards as well. Which gives me space to maybe just choose my favorite of Yeonjun's photo cards and put that one in here as well. I don't know. I feel like probably once a little bit of time has passed, I will be able to part with these because I feel like that's what usually happens for me. I will feel really attached, and then with time, I'm like, okay, I'm ready to let go. But for now, I'm just like, no, I cannot get rid of these. And I love these cards so much. I feel like this one especially. I genuinely love this Subin photo card so much. And I feel like with like TXT, it's really hard for me as well. Like you, in any other group, I would just be like, oh, I'm just going to collect bias line. I literally don't have a fucking bias line in TXT. Like, okay, like Tae is my bias and like Yeonjun is my Rekka. I don't know. But like, I don't know. I just love them all so much. It's so hard. That's what makes it so hard. I feel like in a different universe, I would literally just collect OT5 for TXT. Like, I'm not even... Don't start, Leah. Oh my gosh. Like, I could literally hear the thoughts in my head be like, you could just do it. You have so many cards. Like, I'm always like, I pull lots of different members, right? But I'm just like, absolutely not. Especially because I'm like, for Blue Hour, that one super rare Subin card, I'm like, I'm not going to do that to myself. But anyway, I think that this could work for me though, for now. And, you know, next comeback, we'll just see how many cards I have, how I can set it up, and I can change things around again. So let's just leave it like this. I'll put fillers in here later, I think, but I just don't want to do it now because it's starting to get kind of late-ish and like the sun is setting and everything, and I'm just like, okay, I need to fucking get going with this. Okay, the final thing that we have to tackle in this is the deco kit stuff. Now this one is a little bit hard because I feel like it would be nice to collect 3 members for this, but again, like I don't even know who I would collect, who would stay as a 3rd member. So I choose the like unit Polaroids to put in here as well, but I'm still kind of like, it would just work out the nicest. let's see. If we do, we'll put these in the middle. And then I'll put Yeonjun up here and Tae here. Oh, I think I have a way better idea. Okay, these ones in the middle. We could put Subin, Kai, Bomgyu. Okay, so the options are either this, and then I'd have OT5. Why is this so hard? Why am I struggling with this so much? Like, it makes no sense. No. I'll definitely only have these like full sets of Tae and Yeonjun. Definitely. I guess what I could also do is I could use their stickers. That's what I did for BTS with the deco kits, right? Like I put their stickers to fill the 9 pockets. Put Yeonjun here. Could put Tae here. I mean, these could just go in one together as well. That's kind of cute. Then that leaves the question, what am I going to do with the unit Polaroids? I mean, no, wait. Because that's actually, if I just I could put the unit Polaroids like this on the other side. I'm gonna try this. Let me actually put these cards in. What's really nice about these specific unit cards too, is that it means I do end up having OT5 because it's Subin and Yeonjun, and then it's Kai and Tae and Bomgyu and Tae, right? So I kind of do have all 5 members there. Okay, I think I'm happy with this. I just think that like aesthetically, I just like this way more than having the Polaroids in there. And I definitely, you know, these stickers, I would never use anyway. I just know I wouldn't, so yeah. I need to do something with the bigger inclusions as well, but that's something that I will genuinely just worry about on a different day. I am going to put these still in here as well though. Okay, I'm going to use the OT5 one. Then I'm going to use the Yeonjun and Subin one. I'm going to use the Kai and Tae one, and then I'll put the Bomgyu ones both at the back. And I'll put these 2 film strips like this. Okay, that's cool. And then I have postcards from Thursday's Child. Now I only have 3 because 3 versions, right? But we'll see if I'll get an additional ones, if I'll even keep these, yada. You all know this now that I'm kind of just doing whatever. But I'm going to use the opportunity. Oh my gosh, even though these backs are so cute. But I think I'm just going to put these bigger inclusions from the deco kit. Like so. Because then it's kind of like a nice transition into the non-album stuff as well. Okay, we'll do that. Oh my gosh, y'all, that took me so long, but I think I am happy with it now. Then let's put the Enhypen front page in here and the Tempest one in here as well. Haven't done anything with my Tempest collection. I still don't know if I bias Hanbin or Hwarang. We'll worry about that at a later date. That was my multi-binder update. Y'all, that was so long and questionable, but I think I'm really happy with everything now, as far as I can be, right? Like I know it's still not ideal, and obviously I have a lot of empty spots now, but I think it's just working towards a collection that's going to make me happier. But that is everything for today's multi-binder updates, and I'm very excited to now have a girl group and a boy group binder. I know this was chaotic, but again, I feel like it was just working towards, you know, just happier collections that truly just bring me a lot of joy. And if you're still here and if you watch this entire video, that truly means the world to me. And I am just very excited to have these two binders ready now. I would like to do one more binder update video before the actual flip through, where I just put a couple of cards into my BTS 17 and Monster X binder. I will probably just do a combined one because I have only a few cards for each of those binders. Maybe I'll do a Juhani one separate because I want to set up a lot of things. We'll see. But my mid-year flip through will probably be more towards next week. But obviously that's still like early July, right? But just to make sure that I have all the binders where I want them to be, I think I'm going to take my time a little bit. But these are done now, so that feels good. But anyway, I just hope that you're having an amazing day. Thank you so much for watching this very unhinged video, and I will see you with another video very soon. I'll just grab this random one. Bye!